Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle, we unite and tripping orange and black and white. All day when we fight, live and die in these stripes. Now who gotta move rockin' on? Now who wanna move crossing on? Now who wanna move out on? If you got stripes, and you let the city know you rock them, yeah, we got them.
And we're back with another episode of Bengals and Brews, man. I am your co-host, Pork Chop, with my co-host, Gregory, the BSG, the Big Savage Greg, and our main man, the man of the hour, on the roast today, Dale fucking Draft Altman, ready for 2025 next year's draft already. Let's go. And we're talking Bengals today because that's what we're doing. It's in our fucking name, man. Bengals and Brews. So today I Bengals and Mountain Dews. But Bengals and Mountain Dews. Dale, you got Bengals and Brews. Greg, what do you got?
He's coughing a lot.
Just everybody bear with me here. Last couple of days I've been coughing. I've been outside today in
Greg's hopped up on Claire.
I've been outside in Hell's Pit today from allergies. So eyes been watery. I've been sneezing. I've been coughing. I've had these weird ass dreams lately that I thought were real that are not. So we're not going to get into detail over that. But yeah,
who you banging in these dreams, Greg?
Well, actually, Pamela Anderson. I thought, but that's. Hey, she may be in her 50s.
I had that same dream. Hey, thanks, Ross. I did have that same dream though about banging Pam.
But yeah, no, bear with me, everybody. You'll see the mute button quite a few times, me coughing and all that and stuff. Dale showed really good support for me during the show. Isn't that right, Dale?
No,
that's why.
Pussy.
Back in the day, Greg was like, "My allergies are so bad. Wonder what I want to do for work. I could work here, work there. Oh, I know. Let's go work outside, doing lawn care. I mean, groundskeeping. That's a good idea."
I was spraying weeds today, and I was cutting grass, and the grass was blowing in my face, and.
You're not supposed to do it that way.
Right.
What am I supposed to? How am I supposed to do it then, genius?
You don't let it.
Right. You got to aim it away from.
Oh, okay, Dale. I control the wind and all. I control Mother Nature and the wind. So sorry, Dale. I am so sorry about that.
You got to go and then adjust for the wind.
Thank you, Matt. Matt usually tells me to get my shit together. So that's that. Thank you.
Need to get your shit together, though, Greg. You need to get over those allergies. Hey, we had a nurse, I swear to God, the other day. She got. Go ahead, Greg.
I got an idea. Dale, we need assistance. We didn't get any student workers for this summer. You can be my student worker and come help me.
Then I'd have to live at your house, Greg, and I'm afraid you walk around naked too much.
Exactly.
Cake out
well, you can shit outside the window because you ain't using my bathroom.
Shit outside the window.
Outside. That escalated really fast. Don't piss in the wind.
Your mom probably let me come over and use their restroom.
It's like 100 foot from Greg's back door. You could just go over.
And it is my parents' house is right near my house.
Yeah, and she would be nice and let me shit in her bathroom. Probably.
She would.
Well, there is a guest bathroom. You could have my old bedroom if you want, but
I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it to Greg's parents' house.
Stay in Greg's old bedroom.
That's it, man. You ain't moving near. You ain't sleeping near where my mom's.
It has listen. That room hasn't changed. There's a big fucking picture of Topanga hanging right up on the back of the door when you shut it.
And there's some stains on the pillow where Greg once laid.
And if you reach under the bed, you'll find a sock that's taking more fucking loads than your Aunt Connie.
Topanga, Hillary Duff, Rachel McAdams, yeah.
Right. When you shut that fucking door, man, that bed's looking right at that Topanga poster. Reach on. What do you call that sock? The growler?
Yeah.
There's no way he didn't take that Topanga poster with him, or he's completely wore that thing out by now.
Right. He got a brand new one for the new house.
Yeah. How can you even get like updated Topanga Boy Meets World posters?
Exactly.
It's kind of creepy at this point.
No, that's weird. That's just weird, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird, man.
It's weird, Greg. Why are you doing that? You know, Greg, if I lived at your parents' house, you know where we could go a lot? We could go to 50 West and Midwest Best.
Sure could.
We could.
They're
Why
proud
don't you live in
sponsors
my
of our
house?
show, Greg.
What do you have against going to my house again?
I was setting you up to
for the things, Greg. He set you up. You know where they could go?
He's not good when you set him up.
Greg, if he lived at your house, you know where he could go?
What's that?
maybe to some proud sponsors of a certain show.
Well, yeah, no, we could go there. But yeah, Dale, man, you can make some extra cash.
Where's the goddamn barbecue sauce at, Greg?
Oh, yeah, we didn't even say Friday.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. Proud sponsor, 50 West Best and Midwest Barbecue.
These allergies got him all fucked up, poor John.
Right.
Proud
Man.
sponsors of the show.
Take a pull off that barbecue sauce, Greg, so you could feel better.
Boy meets hand.
Boy meets hand.
Laminated.
Nightly.
In the
Nightly.
shower. Yeah, 90 Sunny, man. What about Sunny now, man? Didn't she murder someone?
Yeah,
in the car because she was drunk or something. There you go. Now we're back to normal. It's just shit together, Greg.
I was gonna say, Dad, what do you set me up for, man? Hey, man, just
no, shit, we literally just told you, like, Greg, grab the barbecue sauce. Good
God.
Talk about our sponsors. And you're like, what?
I mentioned them by name.
I know. You literally said.
I don't know how I can make it any more clear. But yeah. So, football, right?
Football.
Some football. Like somebody mentioned earlier, Trey Hendrickson was out there, so requested a trade. Maybe he'll just retire. Why are you out there at practice?
Why are you out there, bro?
Retire.
Right. What's up, bro?
So I'm glad he's out there. Not being a dick. I love Trey Hendrickson. Phenomenal player, man. One of my favorite players on the football field. Just he's a maniac, blackout Trey. We love him. Big part of this team. Like 17 and a half sacks or whatever it was last year. Just an incredible season. So I hope that is like smoothed over and they're good to go. And this isn't going to be something that's hit or miss where he's like, I'll work out now and then I'm not going to be here for training camp. And then don't know if anybody saw T. Higgins out there or not. We're hoping T. Higgins also does this. I know there's some Instagram stuff yesterday where he was in uniform. Obviously, that uniform had him wearing 85. We don't know what that means. You can speculate. You can say, oh, they worked things out or this or that. But to me, maybe it just means, hey, I miss football. I want to be out there with my guys for football. Yeah, I wanted a trade request, but it's not happening. The draft's over. It's time to move on, prepare for the season, try to win a Super Bowl. So with that said, hopefully T. Higgins is there sooner rather than later. I hope this doesn't drag into training camp or anything like that. T. Higgins is on the field, Hendrickson's on the field, and we've got everybody out there and healthy as possible for week one, ready to go. And we should be finding out who that opponent is because the schedule officially releases this coming Wednesday, not last week like we might have thought last Monday when we did a show about it. But
damn it.
So, yeah, we do have an announcement for the first game of the season. The defending champs always host that game. So it is Baltimore playing in Kansas City. Who do you guys want to win the week one matchup between Baltimore and Kansas City? You talk about hating both teams.
Yeah, probably Kansas City, I guess. Just
for
our division.
Got root against our division.
Yeah, you want to win your division before you can worry about your other goals, right? If you win your division, you can host some home playoff games, guarantee your spot in the playoffs. So the more times other teams lose and the more times you win, the better it is to win your division.
Man, it sucks though. We've been waiting for football for so goddamn long, and the first game we get to watch, two teams we hate.
Yeah, but two good teams.
Yeah,
and maybe they'll tie.
Hey, it's a good matchup. And let's see this new things that they've added to their offenses. Both these teams, I mean, Kansas City had a good draft. Baltimore had a decent draft. Baltimore got Derrick Henry in the offseason. So let's see what that looks like.
Right.
Lamar lost weight. He lost like 20 pounds. So let's see what that looks like. Patrick Mahomes is a fucking douchebag. So let's see what that looks like.
By the way,
we've seen plenty of that.
I was talking to a friend of mine, and what do you think about these two statements? Would it surprise you guys if Mims is starting and if Jenkins is involved in more than at least 50% of the snaps when the season starts?
In week one?
Yeah, week one.
Yeah, it shocked the hell out of me if Mims is starting because the Bengals brought in Trent Brown for a reason, and man, you would expect him to be out there week one,
right?
Especially. I could see Mims starting, later in the season, whether that be due to injury or just because he's performing so well. I can't see him starting week 1.
I don't see it either. But if he does, then that's phenomenal because that will mean that he actually beat out Trent Brown for that position. So, I mean, if that's the way that they're thinking that Mims can, like, if he starts, that means that he beat out Trent Brown.
Right.
So I don't think that happens. And I don't think he's going to play guard either.
No, it doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like the Bengals are even entertaining the idea of that. Sounds like they want to train him at left and right. Trent Brown has also been playing left tackle, so, you can move those guys around. That's not a bad problem to have.
But Jenkins,
that's what I'm saying, man. We got 3 tackles that are all the same size that can play both tackle positions.
But Jenkins, that would not surprise me if he's playing 50% of the snaps. That would not surprise me.
What percentage of snaps did he play at Michigan? Do you know, Dale? How often was he? I know they did a big rotation there.
I know they rotate a lot because they've got several guys, Kenneth Grant, Mason Graham, and others that are going to be draft prospects coming up at defensive tackle. So they definitely had a pretty big rotation at Michigan. But yeah, if he plays 50% of the snaps, I mean, I doubt it. Not with Rankins and Hill, right? If they're healthy, they're going to be out there a lot, especially Rankins being a veteran. I mean, all these things, the only way I see either one of those things happening would be if there's some injuries or somebody's dinged up, in the preseason. If we even play in the preseason, I seen somebody ask what we thought if Burrow would play in the preseason.
Nope. I doubt it.
I mean, does he get a series or something?
They ain't going to do shit, man. Look, no, we're not going to see any starters in the preseason. No, I wouldn't.
I would play the offensive line.
1%.
The offensive line needs snaps in the preseason.
It wouldn't happen.
It won't happen, but it should.
That's not Zach Taylor. That's not what he does, and he's not going to be pressured by everybody else saying, hey, your fucking offensive line sucked last year and needed time to gel. It doesn't matter. He's just not going to – I don't think he's going to play him. I mean, I feel like it would be nice. We got another key piece, you know what I'm saying? What he said?
Derek, that road is loud as hell today.
Yeah,
that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen, man. Yeah. The moment I came on here, I'm in the truck this week, so I was like, man.
Sounds like you are on the road. You're not even in a vehicle.
I'm just running.
Are you
just running down 275?
Yeah,
I'm running down 275 naked, so.
It's crazy how loud it is.
Yeah.
Like, you sound good when you talk.
Yeah.
But the background is also very loud.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'll only hop in if I got something to say. How about that?
Okay.
I got something to say.
Go ahead.
Say
it. I'm just going to say, we talk about it every year. Are they going to? Are they not going to? I'm tired of it. I mean, until otherwise noted, until it happens, we're just going to assume that none of the starters are playing, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, that's all he had to say about
it. He was like, boom. He was like, fucking mic drop. Boom. Made my point. Now you guys, I'll discuss and I'll listen, he said.
And like I titled the show, will Joe Burrow ever be the same again? Do you guys think Joe Burrow will ever be the same again?
I actually
100%. But because of that handshake from Amarius Mims.
I don't think he'll ever be the same again, and I'll tell you why. Because they're using special parts, the parts that they used on the space shuttle and stuff when they're fixing him. They're making him like the $6 million man, except with inflation, he's the $275 million man.
True.
And when they build him back, they're building him back stronger and better. So he's got a bionic knee. He's got a bionic wrist now. Hopefully that's all he gets. We don't need any other bionic parts. We already have a huge advantage.
So he won't be the same. He'll be even better.
There you go, Chop. I like that. Yeah, he'll be even better. Dale, I didn't like the title of that, man. I'm like, oh, this is going to be depressing. Now we're making it interesting. But no, Dale, in all seriousness, I can see where somebody will be concerned because his injury is something no other quarterbacks have ever had except for linemen. Right. Linemen don't throw the ball much. He could come back stronger. If anybody could do it, he could. We'll just wait and see.
Yeah. Didn't Andrew Whitworth throw a touchdown?
Yep.
Caught
did.
one.
So linemen do throw them sometimes.
No, he caught one.
Oh, he caught one. Well, who's
Yeah.
a lineman that threw a touchdown?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be rare.
Hmm.
Then you got to
Joe
get him in the
Mixon threw a
backfield or
touchdown
something.
in the Super Bowl.
But Stranger don't think he'll be the same, and that's a good thing because he's finally
Sorry.
takes his face off and doesn't mean it.
Yeah, right.
He's basically throwing up in the background, but we can still hear it.
Right.
But yeah, he thinks he'll keep his body in better condition, and he'll listen to his body. And I think that's a very important thing, right? Because don't go out there and push it and make yourself have a worse injury, especially we're talking preseason practices early in the season, which is probably why he doesn't play in the preseason. But I would still like to see him get a series. I would certainly like to see the offensive line get a series for a game or two, even
With Burrow. I'd like to see him get a half.
Because we get off to these slow starts, right?
Yes.
I don't know about a half, but
Well, I think
one or two series for at least
last
one
year's
of the
slow
games.
start had a little bit to do with Joe being immobile.
Of course.
And we didn't know. I mean, they were lying. Basically, they were just like lying to us, like, everything's okay. Everything's okay. No, it wasn't. Turns out it wasn't okay. And Joe wasn't mobile. I think that had something to do with it. But I do agree that especially with Trent Brown out there, a new piece to the puzzle, they need to get out there and play together.
Yeah, this is just silly shit. People say a lot of silly shit, and this is one of them. Michael says, Keyshawn Johnson said Dak Prescott is better than Burrow.
Yep, I can see
At
it.
what?
Sucking
At
dick.
what? Like, suck a dick.
Yes,
That's it.
dick.
It can't be talking about football. I mean,
It's got to be anything other than football.
And I don't think Dak's awful, but in the biggest moments, he plays his worst football. That should matter. That matters a lot to me.
All I know is Dak Prescott is elite at those sleep number commercials, you know?
Yeah.
But other than that, don't really know.
Yeah, but the
Win
better
some
sleep
playoff
number,
games.
the better sleep number
Yeah.
commercial, let's not lie, was Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. When they did dirt.
That was better. You're right.
You're allowed to say that, I am smooth. I'm not allowed to say that. I ain't allowed to say that Keyshawn don't like white quarterbacks. You said that. I didn't say
can't.
that. We can't say that. You can say it. I can't say it.
You're welcome to it.
Yep.
It's open. The brew
But I
crew
don't listen.
in the
I
chat.
don't listen to Keyshawn. I don't listen to a lot of these media people. I mean, they're out there for clicks. You had Nick Wright, last week saying some dumb shit. They need to go draft. I feel you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, Nick Wright says some real dumb shit all the time. That
Nick Wright, all
Carlton
he
guy,
says is
all
dumb
these
shit.
Right.
But they know that Burrow he drives engagement, and people are going to respond. And as Bengals fans, I mean, I do it too. I'm like, look at this fucking idiot sometimes.
Right.
But that's what they want. They want engagement. They want to boost their numbers. They want this and that. That's why I titled the show, Will Burrow Ever Be the Same Again? I'm trying to get clicks. I didn't have anything to
on
talk
Facebook.
about.
They on Facebook, man. When I posted that in Who Dey Nation, it had the most likes out of anything we posted. You were definitely getting clicks.
It's clickbait. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it was.
Let's start putting clickbait out there. I mean, whatever. We can't give away a jersey to reach 2,000 subscribers on the show. That's our new tagline. Our show sucks so bad we can't give away jerseys. That's our new tagline.
Yeah. Right.
I love it.
We're like 100 away, man. Gotta subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell a friend, or just create another email account if you don't have friends. Or
that's a
friends
good
don't like
idea.
Bengals.
Oh, maybe I'll go
Yeah,
join. I'll subscribe.
New email accounts.
I forget who said it on Twitter, and I agree with it 1,000%. Like, you don't even have to watch us. We don't care if you watch.
It was David Gabbard.
Yeah, we appreciate you, David.
Thank you,
You
Dave.
don't even have to watch, right? Just subscribe
you-
and then put us on mute.
I wouldn't. If I were you, I wouldn't. Fucking
Yeah,
watch.
we're not that good. There's a lot
Right.
better shows that talk about the Bengals.
There are a lot better podcasts about the Bengals where you can learn shit.
But I will
here.
say this: we are a show that talks about the Bengals.
We do.
and sometimes has drinks, and
Yep.
also talks about Greg
Sucking
eating
dick.
ass out of his freezer.
Right. Greg does have a freezer full of
We
ass.
do
Yes,
that.
I did.
You
I
want
got a
content.
picture of-
If you want Bengals content, and only Bengals content, absolutely do not watch our show.
Well, there is that
glowing
10% of the show where we talk about Bengals content, though.
We've been talking a lot of Bengals, especially draft time, because I love the draft. We try to talk Bengals, but sometimes there's not a lot going on. Now we can talk some more, get Derek's opinion on Trey being out there and T that we were talking about before he jumped on. Yeah, we're big Mon fans. And he's got a badass name. Like, honestly.
I know.
It's a badass name.
Hey, what do you think
I've heard he's the Mon. Oh.
I was watching that Tom Brady roast, man, and I was thinking, what's the chances Joe Burrow starts doing the Tom Brady diet? Doesn't he just like eat sesame seeds and drink like fucking water?
Tyler.
Huh?
Thank you, Tyler.
Oh, maybe Joe Burrow goes on the Tom Brady diet. Dude, by the way, that Tom Brady roast, I just watched it the other day. Holy shit. God damn, that was funny. Man, that's some funny shit. You see it, Dale?
No, I just seen a lot of the clips, and I'm like, I don't probably need to watch the whole thing. But
no, you need to watch the whole thing. It's sometime? It's so good. It is so good.
Oh, it's a good point here. So we can talk about this. We talked about T. We don't know if he showed up or not. But yeah, I mean, how should he feel? Because, and that's something the Bengals are still using it like teams used to use it. Now teams use the franchise tag and they're still looking to extend. The Bengals use the franchise tag as like, this is an extra year of control for us.
Yes.
And that's what pisses these players and these agents off, because Antoine Winfield Jr. went out and got he's the highest paid defensive back, like per year salary or whatever, the guaranteed money, whatever it ended up being. Not just safety, cornerback. He went out there and got safety pay. So obviously T. Higgins at a wide receiver, he's expecting to get paid. He wants his security. And I don't think the Bengals necessarily negotiate in good faith when it comes to that. That's my personal opinion. Still love the Bengals, not hating on them. Just wish, that they would use it the way everybody else uses it now. Because every other player that got franchise tagged got his long-term extension. Except T. Higgins.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, and then
how many of those other players had the same agent as T. Higgins, though?
Some.
Yeah.
I think Winfield did. That just got bank.
Yeah. I mean, but Winfield, though, man, T. Higgins is in a kind of a weird spot, though, because he's tagged as the number 2 wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? So his is kind of a tricky spot. With Anton Winfield, it was easy. It's like, oh, let's just pay him the most. That's, his position.
Before I start coughing again, I just want to say,
he won't make it.
If T. Higgins does show up, does that mean, because his agent, if he wants to deal, his agent will not let him show up till July or something. If T. Higgins shows up today or tomorrow, whatever, is that a sign the deal is done?
No. I don't think so. I think it's just recognizing, hey, we can go down this road all we want, but hey, I want to be out there with my teammates. Prepare for this season, ball out, and then I'll do what I have to do next.
Dale, I'm going to disagree with you. His agent does not care about winning. His agent cares about his players getting paid.
I'm saying that his agent don't care, but I'm saying maybe that's T saying, listen, at the end of the day, you still work for me, and I'm going to go out there and prepare. I'm not setting out. The agent can't force his players to set out.
And the answer, Darth was like asking if it's the Bengals or Mulligetta, but I think it's actually a little of both, maybe.
100%.
No, but here's the thing. T did show up last year because some speculative team is going to show up last year. But no, I just think he's listening what Mulligetta says. You look at Jesse Bates. Everybody thought he would have showed up, and he sat out last year because of Mulligetta. I'm just saying.
Well, he sat out. You mean the year before? And he sat
year
out
before,
training camp, but he was there week 1. But I agree. Because we did expect Bates. He's known as like a leader, as a high character guy or whatever. So is T. Not necessarily the leadership as much.
Jolly, I agree with you. Well, it would save us money if we gave him a contract extension because the salary cap's going to keep going up. But like I say, if T's out there the next couple of days, I will say this: if I see T out there with whatever it is next couple of days, I'm expecting a contract's going to be reached.
Greg's got insider information. Is 5 still done, Greg? Is 5 still, is it done?
Is it done? Oh, there goes the coughing.
What does that mean? We got to read into the cough.
I don't think that T's going to get signed here because wasn't there some kind of thing that said the Bengals weren't even, they were south of $20 million a year. Like I
can't believe $20 million. I mean, that's a great deal, but I'm just giving my opinion. I don't know shit.
I mean, look at Travis Kelce just got paid as the highest tight end when he got his contract, and it's $17.125 million.
Tweet it out, Greg.
No, I don't tweet. I don't tweet that out. I don't know nothing.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's just my personal opinion. I just think Mulgeta is telling T, don't. Like I say, that's just what I personally think.
Well, why wouldn't they let Burton have 3?
Oh, here we go.
Man.
Who cares? He won that fine out there. Before my confidence go, I'm talking. Greg. I'm doing the talking right now. If there's one thing I'm tired of hearing, 81. Oh my God, he's 81. Oh my God, he's 81. Let me tell you guys something. If Travis Kelce was playing for the Bengals wearing number 69, will we all get 2 shits? No.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'd love to have a 69 jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of would be, but who cares? It's a number. Man.
See, I'll agree with Paul Dehner Jr. on this point. If all we have to worry about is whether the Tiger logo isn't in the midfield and what's his name? I can't even think right now, but is wearing number 3. All I can think of is Nas Main.
Thank you. Somebody nods on the chat, Derek. I'll lick your balls later sometime.
Like, if that's all we have to worry about, then, I mean, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, and I think we fixed Greg. We actually made Greg better. You see how when he gets angry?
What the fuck did I miss? That
now
he's licking Derek's balls?
I don't know, but this is cool. Tyler Bowles, member for 4 months. We appreciate that.
As he's known on Jeff's show, T-Bowles.
No, that's a good question, Tyler. You know, they got to do it sometime. You got to negotiate with them sometime. You know, when people keep saying, "Oh, this free agent Dave Mulgeta guy," well, guess what? Well, he's going to be representing half the league soon. We have
Taylor Britt.
So Taylor Britt. We have to deal with Dave Mulgeta.
Yeah,
Cam Taylor Britt. It's not DJ. I'm pretty sure it's Cam Taylor Britt.
He does.
Well, if he represents Cam, you know, I can't imagine you want to lose Cam. You know, assuming he has a good season here again this year, he's been productive every year he's been here. Right. He's one of those team leader type guys that bring the energy every day.
What if David Mulgeta wants number 1 corner money for Cam Taylor Britt?
In which he could ask. Yes, you're right.
Do you think Cam Taylor Britt's the number 1 corner in the league or top 5?
Probably not, but he's going to view him that way.
Top 10?
Top 10, he could definitely view him as.
This is a big season for Cam, 10. Right?
He's great. Cam Taylor Britt's great, man, but he's not top 10 fucking corner.
No, I agree with you, Scott, but that's not what he's going to.
That's going to be the problem with Mulgeta's. He's going to want that top corner money. But we'll see. We'll see.
This is the season to go out and show it, though, in my opinion, for Cam. Like, if he has a top-tier season, then that's what we're talking about. You know, hey, I expect top-tier money coming up.
Yep. And see, and I think this is the problem with where we get to hang up all the time with Dave Mulgeta. He wants, no matter what the player is, he wants them to be the highest paid at the position. That's what he's paid. That's what he gets paid to do. And I mean, good on the guy for getting all these players paid the way he's getting them paid. But you know, from a Bengals standpoint, and from probably a lot of other teams' standpoint, they're looking at the player and looking at their stats. Okay, where do they rank up? And then that's when they throw out the offer. It's around what their production is.
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit there too during that, Derek. But we heard you.
He would pay Maxwell off big time. I wouldn't be worried about that.
Maxwell wears 69 for the Bengals. Nice. Now he's a D tackle. I don't know that he's got any shot to make the roster this year, but I think he's talented enough to challenge for a spot. And honestly, I don't think Zach Carter should be handed one. I just think it comes down to how many DNs do they keep versus how many D tackles, because I still like my guy Cedric Johnson.
Hey, he's fine today.
And I think Cam Sample can move inside as well, you know, a little more often than he should be, moving in the 3 tech a bit more.
Yeah.
So, you know, to me, there's still a spot for my guy, Cedric Johnson.
Did I see that? I think I just seen it go across the NFL Network. Did Trey Hendrickson come in today?
He sure did.
Yeah, we talked about that before he came on. Yeah.
You're way behind, buddy.
Yeah. Awesome.
Damn it, Derek.
That's good to see.
Oh, I know. No, so Derek, let me ask you this. You were cut off. Say if T. Higgins shows up within the next couple of days, is that, in your opinion, a sign that a deal's close to being done? Because, in my opinion, Mulligan would not let him come till maybe July.
The thing is, though,
Derek,
is
like what JJ or TJ Watt did.
Exactly.
And he would be like, he wouldn't necessarily take the deal, but he would be like Dale said, no, I don't want to be behind the 8 ball. I want to go in there and have the best year I possibly can have,
Right.
And I'm getting paid fucking $21 million to do it, guaranteed.
Yeah.
I also just, David Mulugheta works for T. T doesn't work for David Mulugheta. So if David Mulugheta says, don't go to practice, T's not like grounded. He can fucking do whatever he wants.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
And I could be wrong. I just don't get that vibe from T, man. I think that he might hold out for a week or two, but I think that he actually does not. I think he's at training camp.
Chop, I pray to God I'm wrong, man. I pray to God I'm wrong on this.
Yeah, I think he's gonna hold out for a week or two, and then I think he's still gonna see some training camp. My opinion. What's next?
What is it? Oh,
I don't know. Make up something, Greg.
What?
Make up something for next.
There's a thing saying Cincinnati Bengals at Los Angeles Chargers that Anthony Cosenza posted for September 29th. Yeah.
God damn it. No, fuck that. I need it in October 27th.
I was going to say, it said I saw 29th first, and then it said September.
I need it October 27th. So that I can
go out to Corey's birthday?
Yeah, go to Corey's birthday party, and then we could all go to fucking SoFi. Watch the
I don't think they're planning the schedule around that, Chop.
Well, maybe someone needs to call Roger Goodell. It's not too late. Schedule's not out yet.
Fuck damn it, Greg. Get back on the screen. People get back when we're not. I knew I couldn't rip a heater.
I didn't want to be the only one.
I know. I've been doing so good. I didn't rip one the whole show. On Friday. Today.
Now Derek's going to die.
Yeah, it's all Greg's fault, too.
Right. Nice hat, Derek. You're muted because you're driving. You're muted.
Yeah.
You're muted.
Now you guys can watch him talk.
There you go.
I can't look at the screen because I am not legally allowed to, but I'll let you guys see my face. How about that? So I don't want anybody to get upset that we're all doing the black screen.
Hey, listen. Also, don't say it like that. But also, just so everybody knows, don't worry about Derek. He's driving a Silverado. He won't die. Everybody else will that he runs into while he's doing this. But Derek will be fine. There's no crumple zones in a Silverado because it will just plow right the fuck through you. That's a lot of Americans.
Now, there's also speculation about who we might start with, right? They're saying that we could be playing at home against Washington week 1.
Well, the Reds are away.
Jaden Daniels.
The Reds are away the first 2 weeks of the NFL season, so keep in mind in that, too.
Can we have back-to-back home games?
You could.
Because that's one thing that I've noticed the past 4 years. We have had most of our home games have been on the back end of our schedule. So could we potentially have 5 home games within the first 8 weeks? That would be pretty cool.
Well, then because let's even that shit out, man. Because that sounds to me like there's a possibility of 5 weeks with all away games also.
Yeah.
Like have 2 here, 1 here, stuff like that, man. But let's not. I don't want them to go away for like 5 weeks.
Well, the good news is we're going to have in January. We're going to have a bunch of home games because we're going to be number 1 in the AFC, and everything's going to have to go through Paycor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. We're buying fucking playoff tickets this year.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Greg, how hungry are you today?
I don't know.
Hey, that Swiss cheese ain't gonna eat itself. Is it Swiss?
No, it's Skinny Pop.
Oh, I got Skinny Pop too.
Oh, what flavor?
I get the regular.
Oh, come on, try the butter, man. The butter's really good.
I've tried the butter. I like the regular. It tastes like.
I use butter on a lot of things, Pork Chop.
I bet you do. Butter that ass
Man.
up.
Greg is quickly morphing into Santori to where he can't ever come on without having something to eat.
Yeah, I'm not truly like that.
And he does take his shirt off from time to time too.
I do. That's
That's true.
just trying to get over my allergies. That's
So what is the training camp schedule? Does anybody know? Like as far as like what's going on down there and when they're going to be there and when we can go stand on the bridge and yell their name and ask them to be on our show.
I don't have the dates off the top of my head, but I think they are out. I think.
Yeah. I'm not real good with technology. I should try to look that up sometime.
Is this true, Chop? Because I'll ask your opinion. You'd be the one to tell me the truth here.
Fuck no, man. Well, I don't have a stomach, so to be
that's
honest,
true.
I'll eat that Skinny's Pop until I have to tell myself to put it down, and then my stomach feels a little sick because I ate so much of it. I
Right.
fucking kill that Skinny Pop, man.
oh yeah.
Every time Sarah goes, I tell Sarah, just assume every time you go to the store, order Amazon groceries, I need a bag of that Skinny Pop. And I get the big goddamn family or sharing size. Here, I'll show you.
I get the family too.
Am I missing something? What is Skinny Pop?
It's popcorn.
Hey, it's something you skinny fuckers don't need. You can go
Yeah,
regular.
exactly,
You can go
Derek.
fat pop.
Yeah, you're not
You know,
welcome
you
to
little
this,
bastard.
Derek.
Fuck you for fat shaming me, Derek. That's
Yeah.
not nice.
Yep.
See? Sharing size. Only guess what? I'm not sharing. All right, go ahead.
We need a sponsorship from Skinny Pop.
I know. That's what I was saying.
No.
It's getting popping in my head.
I know Optimistic Bobby's gonna be pissed. He's like, God damn it, that's not a fucking burger.
That or Kroger's Swiss cheese we could get sponsored.
Swiss cheese and ass in general.
Yep.
Brought to you by Kroger, Swiss cheese, and ass.
Sponsored by Midwest Best and 50 West.
Yeah, and
I was waiting for the speaking of ass. I was like, dear God, Greg, please don't.
So Joe Burrow's wrist, huh? Hey,
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll never be
He's
the
gonna-
same,
he's-
Derek.
I know.
He's never going to be the same. He's going to be better than ever.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Joe Burrow is going to be better than ever.
I mean, this is what we get in the off season, everybody, right? We're chilling. We're waiting for news to come in, and our big news was that Trey Henderson showed up at camp
Yeah.
at the stadium,
Yeah, really.
which is big news.
And then Greg said that he liked the photo of him at training camp.
He did. He had a salute. He had a salute emoji.
There you
Nice.
go, man.
Dude, I mean, if that's a guy that's wanting to get Trey retired, he's doing a hell of a job acting.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, I
He
tell you
fired
what,
that agent.
I had a hard time arguing with a guy at work today because
Damn,
It
did you
was-
just run over somebody?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah,
Just
That
saying,
was
what
the guy
hell?
he was arguing with.
yeah, exactly. No, he was trying to say that Trey just signed his new deal in March. I'm like, no, dude, he signed it last year.
July 27th.
Yeah.
I think Derek sent 4 people during that
God
conversation.
damn, Derek's
Five.
running
Five.
over
It's
people,
just like
man.
going.
Listen, get out of my way.
Yeah. Move, bitch. Get out the way. The fucking Silverado's coming through, man.
Yeah.
That family,
Yeah,
that dog had a family, Derek. So if anybody in the Brew Crew's got a question, man, they want to ask us something, and we'll totally not answer it and talk about other bullshit, go ahead and put it up in the chat.
If you want to ask us bullshit questions, go right ahead. Ask
Yeah,
us
hey.
anything.
All right, we can do our favorite segment we haven't done in a while. Ask Chop anything.
Ask
Yeah,
Chop
ask-
anything. God, I missed that.
And we'll rotate around with it.
His opinion on anything there is, or about his life experiences in Amsterdam, all of the fun stuff, his time as a radio guy, where he almost got arrested at a Kroger. There's a
He
lot of
did.
stories. There's a lot. You've probably heard a lot of them, but if you're new here,
I drank a gallon of milk in an hour. Then I threw it all up.
I thought that was Santori. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't drink a gallon of milk in an hour. It was in our chat the other day, man. You can't do it. I've tried it. Not any of that 2% pussy shit, though, man. You got to go full on vitamin D. The milk syrup.
Whole milk.
You know? Well, by the time you get to the bottom, it's not as cold as it was when you started. Because you got it out for an hour drinking it. And then
I'm
they're
still
like,
confused how you were on the radio and they talked you into a woman shaved your pubes, right?
dude,
Yeah.
they didn't talk me into it. They asked me if I'd do it, and I fucking told them no. It was a fucking Dolphin. Was the so Ed Fingers was out on vacation. This was on the EBM morning show, the Dom Patrol, and so Dolphin filled in for him and told me, "Hey, we're gonna do foot pork chop makeover. We're gonna have a girl come in and shave your fucking balls." And I was like, "No, I'm not down with that." I show up, there the fuck she is. So what are you gonna do, man? She was there. She had clippers. Fucking shave it. Go ahead. I've been shaving ever since then too, man. It made my fucking penis look about a half an inch bigger. Once you take away the shrubbery, I was like, hell yeah. So I'm fucking still manscaping.
And what did that woman get out of doing that? Didn't she get tickets?
She got tickets to Van Halen.
I hope it was worth it.
Listen, the best part was, to tell you the God's honest truth, is she brought in these electric clippers, right, to shave my junk. And when we were at the concert, I had to go to the concert and do this. I had to set up this moving van full of furniture or whatever that people come visit. And she walks up to me after winning those tickets at the fucking Riverbend for the concert, saying, "Oh yeah, you know," and she's got her boyfriend with her, and he's got this fucking nicely trimmed up goatee, and I'm thinking, I know where your razor's been, buddy. Yeah. I know where your clippers have been. On the taint, giving me trim. That was hilarious. That guy shaves his face with the same clippers that his girlfriend shaved my junk.
That dude didn't have chop. Did that dude have crabs or anything?
He was after that.
Yeah, his face looked itchy as hell.
You're right. And you know what? By the shaving, I got rid of my crabs. I took away their fucking house. I kicked them out, you know. I evicted them. No home. That's also a good point, though, Greg. You're right. If you shave your bush, you won't get crabs. Public service announcement on Bengals and Brews. Shave your bush to avoid crabs. We help people. Ask Derek. He knows. I'll bet Derek got a giant bush. I bet he got fucking looking like Don King fucking afro in that. Yeah. Derek's got 70s bush. That motherfucker goes down to his knee.
I already gave her the ring. You don't expect me to shave from that point on, do you?
Well, it's like I shaved, so I got that half-inch extra.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, that fucker's in the weeds. You know what I'm saying? Your turn, Greg.
Tell us a fun story, Greg.
Let's see what happened today. Or
Jesus Christ. Tell us a fun story, Greg. Hold on.
No. I mowed grass today, and okay. I had a couple weird dreams where I had to check my phone to make sure if it really happened. Because I thought.
What about fucking Pam Anderson? You had to check your phone, see if that really happened.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I had a dream. I'm not going to reveal the other dreams. They're not inappropriate. It's just I prefer not to say it. But my dreams were so messed up I couldn't even go back to sleep.
I think you have to tell us at least.
Now, what the fuck, man?
I had a dream my parents got divorced.
And then, so you were like messaging your parents, like, did you?
No, one time. No. All right, this is true. One time, this is true. I was in high school one time, and I thought my mom was pregnant, and I called my mom in the middle of school. She's like, "Greg, is everything okay?" I'm like, "Mom, this may sound weird, but are you pregnant?" She's like, "No, I'm not pregnant." I'm like, okay, just making sure. Yeah.
What about now?
bat signal.
Is she pregnant now?
She's 65, 67 years old, man.
I mean,
She's
Noah
not
was
right at the
500
moment,
something.
but once
They
I
said
move
no,
in,
This is when I was in high school. No, I just said to her, like, Mom, are you having a baby? Are you having another kid? No.
Yeah, just give her a call here on the air. On
Yeah.
speaker.
Yeah.
Put her on a speaker and ask her.
ask Greg's mom anything.
Right. Ask Greg's mom anything. Greg's going to
How
call
many
her
socks
on the phone.
did you have to clean per week?
No kidding. That motherfucker walked down to the washing machine itself.
Where are you going, Greg?
He's calling his mom.
Greg, did you kill any ducks today?
There you go.
No, I was mowing near a duck, though, and I saw the thing a couple of days ago. I was careful. It was a male duck. I told you this story one time when I killed the one duck. It was a female duck, and my boss was like, well, you know what you got to do, Greg? You have to pull your pants down, let the male duck peck you in the ass now.
And you did. You put a little bird seed on your tank.
Yeah, exactly. That's like Johnny Knoxville did in a Skid of Jackass one time.
Forgot about that.
Yep.
Is that how you, in your dream, got your parents back together? You had to beg?
No, these were all separate dreams. Like I had 3 separate dreams in a row.
They might
Where
be
I was
intertwined, though. I mean, the banging the Pam Anderson might be associated with the one where you thought your mom was.
Well, no,
pregnant.
I had a dream one time. This is true. I thought I was waiting to get called in for snow, and I thought, and it was my boss's voice. He was intimidating one. I thought my boss was trying to catfish me. It was like, "Hi, this is Mrs. Sylvester," and I'm like, "What?" And so I wake up and I'm like, Rob didn't call me, but I had a dream that it was him trying to catfish me, saying that his name was Mrs. Sylvester.
Catfish you.
What did Mrs. Sylvester want from you, Greg?
She hung up on me.
Oh.
And
Well,
I told my boss Rob that story, and he messes around with me saying, Mrs. Sylvester wants you.
It's very interesting. Oh, yeah. And people are still upset about you not dancing Friday. So
That's true.
Did you say
Wouldn't
the
do it.
song you're going to dance to on Friday?
Yeah, hold on one goddamn second. I'll make it up to you all. God damn it. I need this.
Hey, that doesn't count out this Friday coming up.
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
Nope.
So, no,
Buddy,
Nope.
I'm sick
This makes
right
up for last Friday when you didn't.
I'm allergic right now, but I'm doing it
Well,
anyway.
you got till Friday to heal up.
Oh, I know. I'm doing the dance right now, you donut. Okay, these shorts will work. Let me get my headphones.
Tuck your balls
Short
in.
shorts. Yeah, we need Greg in like the short shorts,
Right.
like the old bicycle shorts
Yeah. Like Jack Tripper wore in Three's
where
Company.
nut hangs out. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Greg and Daisy Dukes dancing to These Boots Are Made for Walking. That's what I want to see.
I don't even know that song.
That's Derek's dreams. We're
Yeah.
talking about dreams.
That's Derek's
the one there.
fantasy.
And Derek comes on and tells us about his dream.
So this one
Man.
time I was dreaming that Greg was dressed up in Daisy Dukes,
Right.
wearing some boots. And those
I
boots
woke
were
up
made
fucking
those boots were
full
made
chub.
for jacket, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about nocturnal emissions.
Oh, here we go. I got to get one here. I don't think I did this one. In honor of the lead singer that passed away a couple months ago, I will be singing to All Star by Smash Mouth. Here we go.
I think he has done this.
Wait. No. Somebody once told me that things are coming to me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Come on.
She was
Ain't that the truth?
kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb on the shape of an owl on her forehead.
Here we go.
Well, the wind stops stumming, the goat stops stumming.
This is the one where he jumps on the ground when he does it.
This is the fun. Your brain gets spot, but the head gets stuck. So much to do, so much to see, so much wrong in taking the back streets. You never go if you don't know. Oh! You never stop if you don't know. Hey now,
What
go
did he
rock
say if you
star.
don't
Get
blow?
your game on. Go gay. Hey now,
Go gay.
go rock star.
Did he say go gay?
I swear he said go gay.
He said go gay.
So, hey, you can
I love
start.
this song.
Spring the
Hey now, it's going gay now. My name is Greg
Yeah.
now.
It's cool face.
Gay
Okay.
now.
This
Gay
is
now.
Who's up
Go
there?
gay.
Going, I don't know the fucking lyrics right now.
You didn't the whole time.
Right now, but he knew him back
Yeah,
earlier.
It started a minute ago.
My words out by half-ass shorts. If you like it, I'll never get bored. Hey now,
Oh,
you're
I
an
almost saw a
all-star.
dot.
Get your game
I thought
on.
he was warming up for the dot.
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show
the
on.
rock
Yeah,
Look.
hey.
Tyler's dancing with Greg with no
Oh
clothes.
shit! Oh shit! My internet almost got unconnected. Oh, crike me! Oh,
Hey, Greg, look, Tyler was dancing with you, and he took his clothes off.
good for you. Oh no, that's awesome, Tyler.
That's awesome.
Just trying to catch
Good.
my breath.
You did. See? Definitely, he said go gay.
Yeah, we all heard it. You're like,
What?
Gay.
I said go play.
You said
You
go
definitely
gay.
said go gay. You were like,
I did not
go
say that.
Hey,
Yeah.
now, my name's Greg. I'm going gay. Oh,
I
go
did not
gay.
say that.
Yeah, it was a vibe.
I mean,
If
it's
you'd like
cool,
to know
Greg.
whether or not Greg said go gay, please listen to our podcast on any platform.
Have all
Or
your
go on
friends.
YouTube. Go on
Have all
YouTube.
your
and
Or
friends
watch
go on
it.
YouTube.
I said
Like and
go play.
subscribe.
I said go play. I did not say that.
Are you sure, Greg? You might have to rewind and listen.
There's nothing wrong with that, Greg.
Right. This is record. You know this is permanent on the internet. You'll be able to rewind it later and hear yourself saying go play gay.
Perfectly fine.
It's all right, Greg. We are pro LGBTQ plus here.
Hey, Sindustry said you definitely made up for it. We got to show Greg his appreciation.
Yes.
He killed it.
Yes.
You did kill it.
You did, Greg. I think the last time you did that song,
made
weren't you
up.
like slamming down on the ground when you were
And
doing
that
it?
was I get knocked down.
Oh, that's right. It was Chumbawamba, though.
You want
Different.
me to do it again? I'll do it.
Yeah, that one was a
No,
lot.
save it for Friday.
No, I'll do it again right now.
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
Hey.
fine. Do it right now. Show
You're
myself.
getting Chumbawamba. Greg gets knocked down. He gets up and gets gay again. You're
Yeah.
never going to keep him down.
I get cocked down.
But just so you know, Greg,
I get
if we do
cocked
happen to
down.
have a guest on Friday, you still have to do another one Friday.
I am not doing it in front of no freaking
You're
guest.
supposed to
That's
do
not
Welcome to the
contract.
Jungle. Welcome to
I'm
the
not
Jungle
doing that in
on
front of the
Friday.
freaking guest. I don't want to scare the guest off. What's the matter with all of you?
Do we have a guest?
If we do, I don't know.
And this is Greg Luther's flu game. Greg.
Yeah, shut up.
Pissing the night away.
Okay.
Yeah. Pissing the night away.
Hey,
They knocked down by
your
Chumbawamba.
coworker Rob said you don't like Indian people.
What? No, wait, Rob's watching the show. He has not watched the show. Rob, get the hell off the show. You are not watching this.
You can't watch this, Rob. All right, he's off here. He told
My
me.
brother-in-law's Indian, Greg. What the fuck?
What the fuck, Greg?
God damn you, Rob. I typed in Rob get knocked down on here by accident. God damn it.
Rob gets knocked out. Greg is
Like Chumbawamba knocked down.
who cares? Big savage nips. Love you, my man. You're mine, man.
My mind man.
Best friends.
We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be
Super Bowl.
singing.
We're winning the Super Bowl. Oh, he went down. And he's back up again. Oh, man. This is like a training camp. It's like training camp for Greg.
Just everybody be real quiet. No sound.
It's grass drills.
Yeah,
Greg's
we'll
doing
put-
grass drills.
No, we need to do sound effects.
Well, they won't let me. Oh, my knee.
Oh. That's the chair.
Not only are half the women in Cincinnati putting out tonight, they are also pregnant after having watched that.
Well,
Oh,
my
yeah.
sister.
Well, I know. Me and Greg talked about this on the phone Friday. He is supposed to do Welcome to the Jungle this coming Friday.
Well, my sister is having twins in a couple weeks, and my other sister-in-law is having a baby in September. So,
Well, it's good to know your dancing didn't get your sister and sister-in-law pregnant.
no, I've got.
It could
Yeah,
have.
that's
I'll
what
tell you what,
They're
that
already
dancing
pregnant.
definitely
I didn't-
got somebody pregnant.
Oh my! Just shut the. Oh my God! We need to. End
Somebody
this.
got pregnant from that dancing. That's for damn sure.
Main man. Crips
I
main
have to
man.
look at the Chinese restaurant menu.
You just missed Greg dancing. That was pretty good.
Who's in there? Who's watching?
Miley.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he did Chumbawamba,
Yeah.
Tell all dance to Taylor Swift next time.
He also he did the All-Star, but he's like, go gay now.
No, I did not
Yeah,
say
he
that.
said
one.
go
I'm
gay.
spreading fake news.
Just saying. I said it. I told him there's nothing wrong with it.
He did.
He
I
said,
was
"Go
here."
Gay now instead of play now. He said gay.
Right. He said go gay now,
We all heard it.
which is okay. Whatever.
Why are you hitting the punching bag? I'm on the show.
I know, but
Greg, a man of the people. See, Greg,
listen to me.
your cred just continues going. Hold on.
What? Wait, what?
I don't know.
I know,
Greg,
man.
you have to go with you have to say stuff because I'm looking at the fucking menu at the Chinese restaurant.
Why? What are you doing, Chop?
I'm ordering Chinese food
Why?
for dinner.
I didn't know you were eating.
Not yet. I mean, I'm looking. What do you think I should get? Like, I was thinking about honey chicken.
Thank you, guys.
Honey chicken
Thank
combo
you
nation.
all.
Comes with an egg roll.
Oh no, hey, I'll tell you another thing. Well, it's not around anymore, so it's useless. The closest
What
one
is it though?
It was called Samurai Sam's, but the closest one last time I checked was in Chicago. But they had good shit, man.
Did they really?
They actually fed the Bengals one time. I was pissed off they got rid of it, man. I used to go get rice, vegetables, and chicken, and a shitload of soy sauce.
Oh,
Hey, real quick before we get too far away from football, I think it's already there.
yeah.
But
what the fuck is football?
What is football?
Yeah.
Let's go around the horn. We'll start with Greg, and we'll see if any of us are right. Give your prediction for week 1.
Washington.
Pornhub. There's going to be a lot of cum.
You're right.
Oh, I got a prediction. It'll be Dale's birthday, week 1.
No, it actually won't be because it's going to be like the 8th or something.
Never mind. Washington.
That's what I was just gonna say. Washington.
Because it's already out there, right?
Huh?
Because it's already out there that we're potentially playing Washington. You got. I feel like that's cheating.
I want to
guys
say
just
that I
wanna
thought
go
about
Washington.
it before I saw that thing on Twitter. When I woke up and saw that thing on Twitter, I was like, "Son of a bitch!" Because after
That
I
was a
found
low
out,
key primetime game to me. So I wonder if this will be in primetime.
I think it is, man. You got
LSU.
LSU.
A week 1 primetime game? I like
you got
that.
You got my 2 favorite teams in the NFL.
The best part about it is it's at 8:30, so we won't be week 1 sweating our ass off.
No shit, man. Remember that time I passed out in the parking lot?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
It had nothing to do with Four Locos.
Got your knee all messed up.
Oh,
So
did
I'm
fuck
still
up
gonna
my
say
knee.
I'm gonna say a divisional opponent. We always play
no,
a
I don't want no
divisional
more
opponent.
divisional opponents. It does not work out for us, Dale.
Like I'll say we're at home. Like Wade said, Pittsburgh. We know the Ravens are playing the Chiefs. I'll say the Browns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
We got the boo to start off the year.
Browns were at home they're away last year to start the season off. So shouldn't we get a home game this year since we were away to start last year?
Yeah, they probably won't do the Battle of Ohio week 1, but I don't know. I'm still gonna put that because we know it won't be the Ravens, and maybe that's why it won't be a division opponent.
Hey,
Maybe they'll
this
put
goes back
Pittsburgh and Cleveland up against each other, and the Ravens play the Chiefs, and maybe that's why they're like, "Oh, we've got to find somebody for the Bengals. How about Washington?"
Washington Commanders. That's a good. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised though if that's a Thursday night game. Washington Commanders and the Bengals.
There's
I don't
no
think
NFL tape on Daniels. Obviously, there's a lot of tape on him from Arizona
It's a
State
good
to
story,
LSU, but yeah,
It's a good story.
Just saying.
Jaden Daniels actually had more touchdowns than Joe Burrow in his last year, not counting playoffs, regular season, because Jaden Daniels didn't go to the playoffs.
I'm gonna say mine is Steelers week 1 night game. And this goes back to what Dalen or what we all talked about when we was figuring out how many night games we have this year. You know, we haven't played Pittsburgh at a night game since the Von Bell, right?
as far as I can remember.
Yeah.
And Von
Which
Bell's
is like
back,
2 minutes ago.
and he's back.
Yeah.
This,
I love it.
I am says Broncos. Is his
There you
guess.
go. That's a good one.
Matt says Bengals versus Titans.
Oh, that is also
That would be it.
That would be a good one with Callahan.
Yeah.
Hey, the
Why
Ring
you
of
gonna
Honor
do
game,
that, Industries? Damn it, lose 3 out of
the
first
Ring of
four.
Honor game
Yeah.
has to be Bengals and Patriots because of Corey Dillon going in this year.
I was going to say that one too, Greg. You're right. Like, please let the Ring of Honor game be with the Patriots, and then have Corey Dillon go into the Ring of Honor at that.
No, we'll get all that, and then the Bengals still won't put him in. 'Cause
I know.
Do they really do the voting? Do we even know, or do they just put in whoever?
Who the
they-
fuck knows?
We'll never
I know that I'm going to submit my 2 votes, just like when I vote for the President of the United States. And I have no feeling. I don't really think.
And
that
you
that
think
counts.
both are rigged at the end of the
Exactly. Yeah, I sure do.
And I think that none of them give a fuck about any of us.
Right. Yes. Yeah. On either the government or the Bengals.
They don't care. in my
The government
opinion, on
and the
schedule.
Bengals don't give a shit about us.
Could give a fuck less, but
And then they'll still win the Super Bowl. That's true because
Oh yeah.
all right, Industrials, you redeemed yourself, but I don't want to lose that 3 out of 4 again.
Mm-mm.
I don't want to get off to a slow start. It'd be nice to be like 3-0 for once.
Yes, we cannot start out 0-2.
I mean,
we can't start out 0-1. We can't start out 1-1, 2-1.
Let's bring back the first half of 2015.
Yes.
What were we like?
That's
8-0?
8-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I remember that under the guidance of our greatest quarterback ever,
Oh, God.
Andy Dalton.
Grilled
Andrew
cheese
Dalton.
sandwich.
And the best offensive coordinator ever, Hugh
Yep.
Jackson.
Jay Gruden.
I know he's Hugh. I liked Hugh Jackson as an OC.
Oh, was it Hugh Jackson that year
Yeah.
or was it Jay Gruden?
It was Hugh Jackson.
It was you because I remember that's all the talk
That's
about.
what got him the head coaching job. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was all downhill from there.
Hey, look at
Now
that.
you
man.
can
When
now you
Burrow
can get him
was
to
Tyler's going to buy 2 of my shirts and give them to random members of the Brew Crew.
Oh, we're doing another giveaway Friday also, Greg. Why don't you tell the listeners about it?
We are.
Let me see if I still have the gift card here, or did I use it? I'm just kidding.
Is it that jersey that your mom got Corey Dillon to sign back in the day?
You're
Yeah,
giving that
you're-
away, Greg? That's crazy.
Man,
Yeah,
that's
your
nice,
ass, yeah.
Greg.
Yeah, your ass, chap.
Saw you put that picture on the damn Twitter.
Oh, that's right. We came all the way. I think we came all the way. Well, no. Hold on. Give me 1 second. You guys just keep bullshitting.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Greg. You don't have to show the actual gift card. You can just...
Well, I got to make sure I have it. Damn it! You got to get me prepared.
Well, if you don't have it, you
It
can
was
just
your idea. It was
I
your
found
idea
it.
to do a giveaway.
Hey, I got it. Because you know why? It's right here, you little bitch. 50
Yeah.
West gift card Friday. We will be giving away our final 50 West gift card, $25 gift card. Proud sponsor of Bengals and Brews. We don't know how we'll be giving it away or what to do to give it away, but we will be giving it away. I love
everybody submit their videos to Bengals and Brews of their best impersonation of the dot bot.
There you go.
No, hell.
Man,
And we'll pick
we got
and we'll play the videos on air and pick a winner. How about
Yeah,
that?
the dot
I don't
box.
think anybody will do that, number one. But if you want to do that, you're probably going to win. But number 2,
Oh, absolutely.
if you don't do that, I think we should have people guess how many women Chop has slept with in his life.
I don't
Does he know?
No.
He'll have till Friday to figure it out.
know. I don't know.
How about this? We get
one.
you have till Wednesday.
Just one.
Here's
My
what we'll
wife.
do. You have till Wednesday
Fucking
to
lie. You've
figure
already told
out.
us about the hookers.
Now,
I was lying about that.
you have till Wednesday night when the schedule comes out. We'll put out a tweet. Who do you think? How many primetime games do you think the Bengals will have at home? Is that
Now
fair?
we're gonna have like 5 or 6 winners because a bunch of people will say 5 or 4.
No, and then in case of a winner, we're going to go by whoever has the lowest Social Security number. So you give us your Social Security number, and whoever's got the lowest one.
No. How about this? Who we start the season against, whether it's home or away? How about that?
Greg, there's still. We'll figure it out by Friday.
You know what, Dale?
We'll figure it out by
I'm not
Friday.
even debating me, Dale. I'm trying to give away something. You keep Right, you keep yanking my chain.
I know. But what I'm saying is, you're gonna have like, if you put it on Twitter, you have 20 correct guesses for one gift card.
And what you do is you pick out, then you draw a number. You know what
Now,
drawing a
what
number
you do
is?
is you have Greg buy each of the other 19 winners a gift card.
Yeah.
Greg, are you going to release the Yoshi video? I think he meant, are you going to release Yoshi on video?
We'll figure out something.
Like, are you going to let him out of the basement? Are you going to let him go?
Oh, I thought you meant give him a release.
Well, Bo, that's what he's been doing. He's been putting the lotion on his skin.
Put the lotion on his skin.
Yeah.
on his
We'll
penis,
figure out
on his
something, but
foreskin.
there will be giveaway Friday. We'll figure something out.
That's true. Stay
I
tuned.
love it.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you know that when we go live on Friday, we're going to give away stuff like a gift card to 50 West. Where
And you could come on and do a live dot-bot.
No.
You could literally go to 50 West. How much is the gift card for, Greg?
$25.
You could say, hey, give me $25 worth of that delicious fry sauce, right?
Yes, you could. Or you could buy a T-shirt there, which me and Derek have. I bought a hat there, and they got some good
Buy
merch
a hat.
there.
T-shirt.
They got good merch there.
Oh, thanks.
Or you could play. You could play
They have
volleyball.
lemonade.
You could go in a bikini and play volleyball in court. Also, just saying.
Hard
Lemonade.
Hard lemonade.
And they are coming back with the cherry, I think.
Cherry. I never had the cherry.
Your cherry don't come back, Greg.
Yeah.
Right. Once your cherry's gone.
Yeah, once you pop it, it's
Well,
Yeah.
that's not true. There's surgeons now that can replace that.
What?
Yeah.
what?
How do you know this? I think that's a good time to end the show. So
Yeah,
we'll be back
perfect.
on Friday.
Perfect way.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Worried
you all
about
for
your
tuning
hymen.
in. A fun Monday show. We appreciate Greg's dancing so
Yes,
much.
thank you,
Didn't
Greg.
expect it today, honestly. I was talking about Friday when he's going to dance to Welcome to the Jungle. We're going to have giveaway, dance to Welcome to the Jungle. Maybe Derek will talk to Jeff Hobson and he'll want to come on the show again. Who knows? It could be a lot.
Right.
We're not doing it
Never
for
know.
anybody. Yes.
Wait, we will mail you.
Jeff Hobson
the
wants
gift
to watch
card.
Greg dance.
No, he fucking don't.
We're
I
gonna
think that was
rename
the
shows
stipulation
like-
for him to come on, Greg.
Hey, Dale. See this?
Uh-oh. We're 7 minutes past the mark where we normally have our shenanigans. So
Is that what, Yoshi? You've been doing the Yoshi in your basement? Like, what was I looking at there?
The bat. I'm just kidding.
Making Mondays great again. Greg
Yeah.
Luther. Hey, that could be a hat or a T-shirt, Chop.
oh,
What's
I
that?
love it.
Making Mondays great again. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
right.
it's
I
just
need like a cartoon of Greg doing the dot bot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The outline of Greg doing the dot bot, making Mondays great again.
and I could make it like he's saying, "Go gay."
No,
It's-
we didn't use that. No.
Chop, make me one of those hats, and then I want to wear it and see if anybody just get instantly triggered and pissed off.
Well, I know a guy that'll instantly get triggered if you wear one of those hats. That guy right above you,
Yeah,
he
his
doesn't
name's
like
Greg
my
Luther.
hats.
But appreciate y'all tuning in. Good day.